This woman is floating to safety in a murky Florida retention pond, screaming for police to help her. Earlier that day, she had showed up at her sister's house, demanding to see the 5-year-old daughter she had legally lost custody of 2 years prior.
Sister has custody of your daughter?
Temporary custody.
Do you have paperwork?
She has paperwork.
When the answer was no, she took the child by force and fled. Now, as officers drag her to shore, she is keeping a devastating secret. Her kidnapped daughter is still trapped underwater, completely submerged in the back seat.
Was there a child in the car? Where was she? Where was she sitting? You just killed your kid, by the way. They're dead because of what you did.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office received a concerning call from 32-year-old Pamela Cabrera. She was trying to meet her daughter, 5-year-old Vanity Cabrera, but was denied access. Desperate to see her anyway, she called the police, hoping they could help. But what the officer didn't know yet was that this would not end with a simple custody dispute. Within hours, they'd be hunting Pamela down.
Right by the court.
Okay.
To visit my daughter. But my sister has my daughter. So they said...
Your sister has custody of your daughter?
Temporary custody.
Do you have paperwork?
She has the paperwork.
Paperwork?
Not on me.
You got your ID with you?
My ID?
Yeah.
No.
Can you grab it?
You need my ID.
Yeah, I'm going to look up the paperwork in the computer.
Pamela seemed to believe that being Vanity's biological mother would be enough to get the police on her side. But she was wrong. But once the officer checked the custody situation, it became clear that Pamela did not have the authority to take Vanity. Florida DCF had determined she was unfit to care for her in 2020. For 2 years, she'd been in her sister Whitney's custody. But on this particular day, she became relentless and didn't want to take no for an answer.
Okay, so there's no court orders for any kind of custody orders or anything listed in Duval County under your name or under her name.
So what does that mean?
It means that if I don't have any paperwork, there's nothing I can do anyway. Okay, so and they're not even here. So what is it you wanted me to do? And
No, because she told me, if you want to come see your daughter, the cops would. They said that you guys can make that happen. Me come see my daughter if she don't want me here, and I have to call her.
But they're not even here. But you don't have a court order. And if you do have it, you don't have it here that I can see it. So I can't pull it up in the system because it's not a Duval court order. So do you live in Lake City still?
No.
Where do you live now?
I live here.
Where?
In a shelter.
Okay.
Pamela did not have a stable place to take Vanity, yet she was still trying to pull her out of the home she had been living in for years.
So the paperwork that you do have for your court order is where? Is it at the shelter?
No, the case manager has that.
The case manager is in Duval?
No, she's in Tampa.
She's in Tampa. Was the paperwork filed when you were in Tampa?
I think so.
Okay, so Hillsborough County has it.
Yeah, they probably have it, but my sister's here and she has.
But she's not here right now. So you know what I mean? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to help you, but I don't know what I can do for you since they're not even here.
Okay.
So if she comes anytime soon, just call back and we'll come back, okay? All right.
But
Less than an hour later, when Whitney got home, Pamela called police again, hoping the answer would somehow
change.
She
She
had
has
custody.
temporary custody.
Gotcha. All right, let me talk to her and let's see what she wants to agree
All
with.
I want to do is spend 5 minutes.
I'll talk to her.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you? She's not allowed to have unsupervised visits with her. She's only allowed to have supervised visits. And I told her that she wasn't allowed to come to my house. You cannot come in the house, Pam.
I'm not trying to.
What are we doing?
I just want to.
Let's not.
I just want to see her, hug her.
Let's not increase
5
this.
minutes with her, but y'all making it a problem, baby. Come here, little boy. I love you, baby.
Even during this exchange, Vanity didn't seem interested in speaking with Pamela, but Pamela kept pushing anyway. Whitney explained that Pamela's mental health had kept getting worse and that it played a major role in why she lost custody.
Around that same period, Pamela had also ended up in jail. If Whitney hadn't stepped in to care for Vanity, she said the little girl could have ended up in the foster system.
All right. Her paperwork, okay? It's up to date and valid. All right? It says that she is the sole child. There is nothing in there that says that she has the right to give you the child currently. If you had paperwork right now, if you gave me some paperwork and said, hey, you were allowed to see this child, then okay, cool. We get the child to you, okay? But I can't just give you the child, okay? It don't work like that.
I'm saying, but if I don't have the paperwork, but if I can get something that said I can visit you.
If you had paperwork signed by the judge and signed by the caregiver in the courts.
No, I don't. If you get it on the paper, that would.
No, it doesn't work like that. No, I can't just do that. Okay? I'm sorry. No, yes, ma'am. Until you can get some paperwork that tells me that you have access to the child currently for visitation, then yes, I would gladly let her know that.
So you don't have to do all that. I'm just trying to call them. So if she want to let me see her.
You talk calling this the lady here? She already said no twice and she doesn't want you to have it.
Pamela
Was told she could be trespassed if she refused to leave. And for a moment, it looked like the situation had been handled. She had been told, clearly, that she could not just show up and take Vanity without the proper court order. But later that day,
officers received another call. This time, it was from Whitney, and she was reporting a kidnapping.
We've been dealing with my sister. My sister lost custody of my niece. They gave my niece to us. And my sister has been coming by a lot this week. This is the third time she comes to my house unannounced. So she's not allowed to come. And she's been coming anyways. Today we called and had a cop come and remove her from the house because she tried to pick up my niece from school. Which I told them she was not allowed to, so they didn't give her to her. She came, the police told her to leave. She left, she came back. She could give her, she said she bought her these new clothes and she gave her candy and she was showing me the clothes and I was like, okay, yeah, you can give her the clothes. Because at the end of the day, I mean, she's my sister and that's her daughter and I understand that. Okay? So I was standing right here, the car's literally where you're standing.
And I was here with the dog too.
Yeah, he was standing out here letting walking the dog and she puts her in the car and takes off.
I got you.
Just takes off. As soon as she took off, I called the cops.
Okay.
Whitney was able to provide a description of the vehicle, and with patrol cars searching the area, it did not take long for officers to catch up to Pamela. An officer spotted her near Biscayne Boulevard and Dunn Avenue, but as soon as police tried to follow her, Pamela took off. The chase quickly became dangerous. Pamela ran red lights from Biscayne Boulevard toward I-95 South, drove onto the inside shoulder, nearly hit other vehicles, and kept pushing farther across Jacksonville, with Vanity still inside
the SUV. The pursuit stretched for roughly 30 miles, reaching speeds of around 90 miles per hour. Pamela eventually headed down I-95 South toward the State Road 9B exit. At first, she moved like she was going toward 9B West, but at the last second, she continued toward 9B East. That sudden move sent the SUV toward the ramp, and Pamela failed to make the turn. The vehicle left the roadway and crashed into a retention pond. The chase was over.
But now, officers had a much worse emergency. The SUV was sinking, and 5-year-old Vanity was still inside. The officers couldn't wait for dive teams or rescue equipment. They went straight into the dark, murky water, trying to reach the SUV before it was too late. was almost non-existent, and officers were still trying to figure out exactly where the SUV had gone under.
Then they heard screaming. Pamela
Had made it out. She was clinging to a tire,
screaming for help.
And get ready to throw it again for the victim. Hey, you need rescue? You alright?
The victim's a child.
Well, the other. Yeah. I don't want her to weigh down.
Do we have anyone?
Grab that rope! He's got it.
Where's the car? Do we have anyone? Is anyone going down there?
No, she's the only one that came out.
There's a kid. There's a kid.
In the car.
Small kid in the car.
That's what she's saying. There's just a small kid in the car. Who's that? Who's that? No.
That's an officer.
You good, dude?
Get that right.
Come on, man.
Get up. That's the suspect.
Yes. Hey, hands up. He's got cuffs. Cuff her. Was there a child in the car? Couldn't see the car.
Officers kept asking Pamela where Vanity was, hoping there was still a chance she had gotten the little girl out with her. But Pamela would not give them a clear answer. Desperate
To find the child, the officers jumped back into the water.
Even with a flashlight in hand, they could barely see a few inches in front of them. And as the minutes passed, the hope of finding Vanity alive started
Slipping away.
Here, stand up. Come on, stand up. Stand up. Hey, walk with me. Kate, give me your keys or something. No, come on. Come on. This killed your kid, by the way. They're dead because of what you did. What you think about that? What's their name? You made it down here. You can get back up. You put her in there. It's fine. I see. Get my box out. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Get in there. About to pull it through. Yeah. See your hand? There's no way you can see in that water. Flip up the goggles and there's no light. They're not going to be able to get to that. They're not going to be able to find the car. But let's get into it.
Suspect then, what's his name? Jumped out? Is that how they got out?
No, she crashed. She came out. Left her. She killed her kid. She apparently took the child from dad and then led us on a chase. And she tried to make this corner. It's wet. She took it too fast. Right into the. There's some bubbles coming up over there. Hey, you see that? Come on.
Where's the female?
Hey, I put females in my car.
You have a second.
No. We had the primary female who's driving.
Just the one.
Just the one.
And no one else was pulled out of the water.
No.
Positive.
Positive.
Every officer who went into that water had risked their own life trying to save Vanity, and once they realized she had not made it out, the weight of it hit them hard.
Man, you know, poor kid, not healthy with a terrible.
Every time officers tried to speak with Pamela,
She erupted again.
I got it out. Tried to pull her through.
But when officers stepped away for a moment, her tone shifted.
It was a disturbing shift, especially with Vanity still in the water. What made the scene even harder to
process was that Pamela was pregnant at the time. One child was gone, another was still unborn, and when EMTs
came to check on her, the chaos continued.
We walked the river. I didn't see anything obvious, but I saw the blood come out of her. If you want, we'll pull her out. That don't matter.
Probably just need to get some vitals on her.
Hey, come on, sit down. They're gonna check you out.
We just want to take some vital signs on you, okay, honey? If you want to refuse, you can refuse. You can stay right there. It's completely up to you, okay? Want to check you out?
Bills went down. Bills went down. Exhaustion.
All right, baby. There you go. You're okay. Let us help her. Rub your nose, okay? Let's get the blood off your nose, okay?
According to the arrest report, instead of cooperating with the EMTs, Pamela spit blood at them.
Refusing.
Okay. Good with me. All right, put your feet in. Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Yep.
If something changes, let me know.
They were all
hoping Pamela would become more cooperative over time, but that didn't happen. As the night continued, Pamela's behavior became more aggressive, and her competency would later become one of the major issues in the case. But eventually,
the case moved forward. While Whitney and her family waited for answers, they were still hoping police would intercept Pamela and bring Vanity home safely. But after the SUV was recovered from the pond, Vanity was found inside, still strapped in her seat. She died while her mother floated to safety. On April
1st, 2022, Pamela Cabrera was arrested by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and initially charged with vehicular homicide, fleeing and eluding police, and battery on first responders. As the investigation continued, the state attorney's office for Florida's 4th Judicial Circuit filed more serious charges, including aggravated manslaughter of a child and aggravated felony fleeing or attempting to elude, causing death. Her screaming act continued the court too, but it was not working. On January 17, 2024, Pamela pleaded guilty to aggravated manslaughter of a child and aggravated felony fleeing or attempting to elude, causing death. She was later sentenced to 30 years in Florida State Prison. By the time Pamela is released, she'll be nearly 70 years old.
But Vanity never even got the chance to turn 6.